Alright, the next Embers of the World Tree deck I made is Imbue Shaman. So in terms of the new cards, we got the new Petal Picker, obviously. The Draw 2, Pot of Greed. Fyrakk the Blazing, of course. And I think there's one other new card in here. Yeah, we have the Emberscarred Whelp. This is a good card to evolve as well. So is the Petal Picker, a good card to evolve. And I got Lorewalker Cho in here. So basically you play it, your opponent gives you a bunch of spells, and then you evolve the Lorewalker Cho so they don't get the spells back. And this deck doesn't have that many spells. I've only got a couple removal spells. I have Baking Soda Volcano, I have Lightning Storm, and I have Hex. Oh, and Aspect's Embrace. So not many spells in here. So Lorewalker Cho is perfect. And this deck isn't as good against Hunter, but I did duel against a Hunter. I do have Dirty Rat in this deck, and I did beat a Hunter with just Dirty Rat. So you can beat them without Ghost. I know in the last Shaman deck I made, I used Ghost and Dirty Rat in combination, and it's almost guaranteed, you know, victory against Hunter. But this deck, you can beat Hunter. I lost to one Hunter and I beat one Hunter. So you can beat Hunter with this, because you have Shudderblock, Dirty Rat, or you can just play Dirty Rat, you know. Reska. Okay, here's that control deck I was talking about. Isn't Death Knight usually control? No, they're using Menagerie, right? Yeah, they're not control. No one plays control except me. What am I talking about? I'm stupid. I'm the one that plays control. Nah, there's some streamers that play control. By petal and sword. And I respect those streamers as well. I respect memers and I respect control players. And I respect some aggro players too. There's nothing wrong with aggro. I know yesterday's video I said garbage aggro decks, but there's nothing really wrong with aggro. I think I'll actually take a Spirit of the Forest. It's like more stats, right? Or nah, we'll take the Talon against Death Knight. If it was any other class, I'd pick the Spirit of the Forest. Okay, it's Starship. Okay, that's cool. Do I want to just evolve though? Not bad. Oh, of course. 4 mana, destroy 2 cards. Fair and balanced. Straight from Outland.
This is not what we stood for.
Straight from Outland, perfectly balanced. There's nothing balanced about Kurt and Hearthstone, I can tell you that much. We need a balance patch quick. And then we'll be like, Hearthstone is saved, and then the next broken thing will show up. And then it needs saving again. That's how it always goes, like every time. I'm not even kidding. That's how it always is. You can't make this shit up. Let's go ahead and Dirty Rat here. We can Hex. That's a nice control B control matchup. That draws my Malorne now that I drew the Fyrakk. I can also Shudderblock Malorne in this deck too. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, he quinned so he didn't overdraw, okay.
Follow the Flutterwing. For a Mirdrasil.
We're a Mirdrasil. That's, you're not even in the right class for that. Mirdrasil ain't even in Shaman. That's a druid card. Don't mention that card around here. That card's busted. That's the best druid card ever printed. Or allegedly. I think Once Upon a Time, I guess. Whoa. Not bad. Where does this card come out in? That's Whizbang? Toyranosaurus. Those are all. Ah, you prick. At least he didn't pull out my Fyrakk. Kill the dirty rat. Thank you.
Jade Serpent guide.
Jade Serpent guide you. Give me a free corpse explosion or something. Jade Serpent guide you. This will be annoying for him at least. With both the corpse explosions going.
The world tree heals all.
Hmm. Yeah, let's go and evolve that. Take the free clear on that so he doesn't get it back.
The citadel stands strong.
We can text the starship piece too.
For a Mirdrasil.
It'll probably clear then, since you got that. Saved him 2 mana. You're welcome, buddy. He's gonna play that 2-mana spell. Or not. So he's gonna play that, okay.
Have you filled out the paperwork? Shaking us stuff.
Here's a random enemy. I think I want value in this matchup. I think you always go for value, right?
No matter where we are, life can flourish.
This is a 5/4. Oh, he's just launching it. Let me get the pieces back, of course. Yep. So I gotta kill that, and then it summons 2/5. Wow, of course he got that. Of course he summoned that.
I'm almost out of cards.
Almost out of cards. What is the starship now? 3/2? Okay. I guess we drop the Kil'jaeden next turn. What do I have left in the deck? Nothing really good, except for Shudderblock. I knew it.
I'm out of cards.
Yeah, I got Corpse Explosion, so okay, here comes this board clear. Three damage to his dome. He's gonna launch a 9/9 here. He knows I have Corpse Explosion in hand. This will guarantee clear. No matter what he summons here. Any Paladin haters in the building? Anybody hate Paladin? Yeah, get out of here. You don't run Kil'jaeden anymore. Because you're scared of Hunter. And then you get wrecked by the players who have Kil'jaeden. Get bent. Nah, I'm kidding. I respect that man for playing control. I like other control players. But he lost because he didn't have Kil'jaeden in his deck. Oh, and he lost also because he gave me a free Corpse Explosion with Lorewalker, because I had Lorewalker Cho on the board. Which won me the game, by the way. So Lorewalker Cho literally won me that game. I want to make that abundantly clear.
Khan versus Rexa. By fang and claw. Let me survey the realm.
Alright, full mulligan for Dirty Rat, of course, and Shudderblock. There's Dirty Rat, okay. If we can get Shudderblock, we can win this one. We can play our Jade, Serpent, Gaiju. Next turn. Give me some spells, buddy. Fill my hand with some spells, then I'm going to evolve my Lorewalker Cho later.
Jade Serpent guide you.
He's going to mouse over it, isn't he? Let's see how long he's been playing Hearthstone for. If he mouses over it, he hasn't been playing Hearthstone for very long. But if he's an old player, yeah, he mouses over it. he hasn't been playing for very long. If he doesn't know what that does.
By petal and sword.
Have you filled out the paperwork?
Job's done.
I picked that because it's cheaper to get rid of the cards. I need to get an Imbue though to get rid of Cho. You gonna give me some spells, buddy? I don't want to give my opponent Lightning Bolt or trade into they'll also clear it too, so that's good. Thanks. I like Bursting Shot. Okay.
Job's done.
Mind blast his face. No clue if he has not dirty. No clue if he has King Plus yet. He's yet to play the draw a beast card yet.
Give that one time to get ready.
Oh, Lamplighter. Remember when it was not nerfed?
Follow the Flutterwing.
No, that will not happen.
No Shudderblock. Rest in peace. It was nice knowing me. Maybe I'll empty his hand. I could just play him normally. Or a top deck Shudderblock, that'd be nice.
There, all better.
Okay, he definitely has it now. Yep. So he has his King Plush in hand on the far right side. Not that that really matters, but it now costs 6. If he uses it again, so I could die next turn if he has Sing-Along Buddy. Yeah, he'll have just enough mana to kill me. And it'll be, if he has Sing-Along Buddy, Hero Powers, it'll go to 0. Then he has, so it'll be plus 9 attacks, so it'll be up to 15. Yep, he'll have 30 damage, so I have to go for it now. I don't know if he has a Dragonkin in hand or not, but easy game. Unless he has other cards that are like King Plush.
Alright, repeat after me! Alright, repeat after me!
I don't think that's going to get you there, buddy.
Eight combatants enter, and I take the crown.
I don't want to use the Lightning Bolt here because it'll overload me. I can't do Fyrakk next turn. So, we just pass here.
My petal and sword.
He's just surrendering.
Well fought.
Yep.
I concede.
Man. If only you didn't build your whole deck around one card. Jeez. Imagine. You know, the irony is there's a new beast that they released in the mini set that they could run in that deck, but they don't. Because King Plush is just outright better than that other card that they printed. And if they would just run both, they could counter Dirty Rat, but they don't do that. They're so reliant on King Plush. Like, would it really be that bad to add that new beast in as well? But then the thing is, it's less likely to hit King Plush, which is what you want to hit, but it would counter Dirty Rat at least, but still, the deck's just garbage anyway. It's got to get nerfed, man. There's no way. I think they just removed the beast tag, but then again, I think they should just get rid of the mana cost. The mana reduction on the hero power, I think, is better. I think the abuse should be give attack to a beast, but then you still got to worry about him OTKing you on turn 9. So you still have to worry about the OTK if it just boosts attack, you know. But then they can, well, yeah, they can still get it reduced, or yeah, they won't be able to reduce it, so it won't be much good to copy it. Because it'll be 9 mana. You don't really want to copy a 9 mana card, you're just asking to lose then, right? So getting rid of the mana cheat on the hero power would solve a lot, but it wouldn't eliminate the threat entirely. I think it would kill the deck though. Because what are you gonna, you're not gonna copy the King Plus if it's 9 mana, you know. You just gotta hope to get it enough attack to OTK. Which would require a lot of hero powers, let me just tell you that. The reason it's so good now is because you summon 2 of them. So basically, you'd have to have you'd have to use double the hero powers to get it up to enough to OTK. If they get rid of the mana the mana reduction on it, since you only have access, I guess they could if they get rid of the mana reduction on the hero power, they could copy the 9 mana King Plush, play the 9 mana King Plush on turn 9. And the following turn, play the second one that they copied. I guess that would be enough. But I'd say they kill the card entirely, just remove the beast tag and be done with it. Just get rid of it. And then hope that new card that they release in the mini set doesn't take over.